is a live person's best friend. It really is if it's set up correctly. Z.
That's what I'm doing now.
Yeah, Z. Go to your Nightbot settings.
Okay. All right. Nightbot settings. Okay.
And then go to spam protection.
All right. Nightbot. All right.
And you see those emotes or spam protection.
Where do I go?
Okay, you see the one that says excess emotes?
Okay, where is that at? Is that on spam?
Yeah, it's under spam protection.
Okay.
And then excess emotes.
Yeah.
And then disable it. Hit disable. Matter of fact, hit disable for all of those except for links.
Okay.
Leave links alone because you don't want just anybody dropping a link in your chat.
Right.
Disable all of those.
Okay. Give me a second. Go do this live.
Okay, so I'm streaming it to my YouTube and to my Ricky Ocean page. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, Nightbot will be your best friend, or he could be your worst enemy at times. Sometimes he just falls off of being a moderator right in the middle of the show.
Yeah.
That's happened a couple of times. You got to keep Nightbot in check, but he can do some fun things for you.
Hey, Jeremy, do you have to hit submit, or is it already done?
Yeah, no, you don't have to hit submit. You just disable them. It should be working now. Hang on, I'm gonna test out this emoji.
Okay.
Hey, and I need my blue wrench back, man. I need my blue wrench back.
All right.
Hold on. Let me see. I'm gonna drop.
We have to do this live. No, this is.
Hey, they're getting it all right now. They're getting it all. The adventures of being a cruise vlogger. Love it.
Let's see how Nightbot feel about that.
So I thought.
Jeremy, keep it
okay. The emojis are working.
I am. I'm trying to make sure it's working because I'm the one that taught him how to do it, and it's like I always make sure that he's studying good, you know.
Right. Absolutely.
Because Nightbot will fuss at your people.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Especially.
It seems to be working.
Yeah, Nightbot's been a friend. Okay. So we were. Oh yeah, we were talking about
wrestling.
Jubilee.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah, wrestling. That's right. Yeah, okay.
We're talking about wrestling, and we're talking about the Carnival Jubilee. Jeremy was saying that like the rates for the New Year's cruise after the inaugural cruise is more expensive and higher. I find that strange, especially since the I'm sure like everybody knows the Jubilee was pushed back from when it was supposed to have the inaugural sailing back to the first one being the Christmas sailing, which is like mind blowing to me because one, they don't have a chance to keep the kinks out of nothing as a crew. Two, you're going on Christmas where everybody is sailing, so that is going to be an interesting sailing to say the least.
Well, I just hope it's not as cold as it was last year, Ricky. We had a winter storm.
That was crazy, Christmas.
Yes. Yes, it was 21 actual degrees, but the wind chill, get this, it was 7.
You know,
it was 7. We were standing in that line for the shuttle for 45 minutes out there in that 7-degree weather.
Do you park at the Port of Galveston parking?
Yeah.
Never. I never do that ever.
We do.
Yeah, I
used to do a Port of Galveston when they had disabled veteran parking.
Yes.
I used to.
Okay.
Now, if parking for a 7-day cruise, that's roughly about 105, roughly
right.
for a 7-day cruise.
Yeah.
Now, that's post pandemic.
Right.
I will deal with that if I'm getting free parking.
Right.
Not post pandemic. And them lines are long because when everybody does that line is long. I said never again. I primarily use Lighthouse parking.
Lighthouse is good.
But here's what
we used easycruiseparking.com, and that was pretty pleasant too.
Okay.
On some of our sailings, but I recently came to the realization we're right here in town. If all I got to do is call a Lyft, with somebody with a van, then we can lift to the terminal and leave those parking spaces for somebody that really needs it.
Exactly. I was thinking, like, you're in town. Used to be Ubering or Lyft to the portal.
I know, but whenever you're used to doing something a certain way, it's just like okay, now we got to pay for parking. We got to do that. No, we don't. We just have to either call a cab or a Lyft to get us up there.
Exactly.
Yes. That's why if there is a line, I'll get there at 9:00 in the morning, get in that front of that line, and get a wheelchair. Yeah. I will do that. I will do that because the day
my baby,
I get out
my baby gonna be platinum. My baby gonna be platinum, so she don't have to bring her cane and try to get in the wheelchair line no more.
I am. Yeah, I need to do one cruise before the booze cruise so I can be platinum. I need to do one cruise. I'm thinking about doing the breeze in September, late like early September,
right?
Just to get a 4 or 5 day underneath my belt, because if I do that, then when we set sail on the Glory, I'll be platinum.
Oh, nice, baby. Ricky's one sailing away from being platinum.
That's what I'm saying.
That's why we threw this one in. This Christmas cruise so she'll be platinum going on to the family cruise, but the kids came back and we had to get them on a ship. And so that's why we did the Thanksgiving cruise last year. So she'll be platinum going on to the celebration in May.
Oh,
nice, very nice.
She's gonna love it. I'm telling you, she's gonna love it. She's gonna be.
Hey, you got somebody in the chat, Z?
Anthony, what's going on, brother?
Anthony on the move. What is happening?
What's going on?
Anthony on the move.
Let's go ahead. Yes, we gotta do what we gotta do. I gotta check you out, bro. I got, yes. I gotta check you out, see if you're a legit channel. I hate to do it, but I gotta do it.
Anthony's good.
Anthony's good.
Anthony's good. Anthony's good.
Okay.
I've seen him. I've seen him.
Okay, cool. Yeah, because I got. I had to be very.
Well, you're really screening them hard, aren't you?
Z's got a lot of trolls that comes in and don't say good things at all.
Man. I think we got most of the trolls. Got rid of them. Most of the trolls. There's one troll. I mean, he was just saying some outrageous stuff. Anthony
follows me, so
okay.
Yeah,
well, welcome aboard. Is he a cruiser?
I think so.
He dropped the Liberty of the Seas video 4 months ago.
There you go.
Oh, he went out to Cozumel. Right. Hey, you got a new sub, Anthony.
There you go.
We got you,
Anthony. Thank you for coming.
Yeah, he's got two Liberty of the Seas videos out, and he's only got 13 subscribers. Y'all go over there and check him out. Everybody, go see Anthony on the Move and subscribe to his channel.
subscribe to him, baby.
Outstanding.
The word
Liberty of the Seas was fun. We did that for Lexi's birthday last year. Lori!
Hey!
Lori, you missed the last hour. We had Lexi the last hour. On Jeremy's channel. We went about an hour and 45 minutes, and we had an absolute blast.
Yes, we did.
Trouble. Well, welcome, Lori.
Hey, Lori. Oh, by the way, Lori. Zee is putting his deposit on the booze cruise this coming Friday. We got 2 more cruisers for the booze cruise off of that live.
Off of that one show. Yep.
Let's see.
Do that tagline, Ricky.
What's that?
Do that tagline.
I'm just saying, because when Ricky Ocean, boy, that's where the party is at. Ricky Ocean is here with you, baby. Let me holler at ya.
I love it.
Yeah. That is great. That's awesome.
Yes, sir. Yes, Lori, you missed Lexi. Yes, it was a rare Lexi sighting. I'm telling you. She wasn't asleep.
Yes. Cheryl, put down the word to type in.
Z-Man.
Type in Z-Man.
Yeah, type in Z-Man to drop your link.
Yes.
Love it.
Yeah, drop the link because I'm getting ready, because, hey, Jeremy, do you know if Cruise Nuts going on the booze cruise?
It's Cruise Nuts going on the booze cruise?
Cruise Nuts.
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
I think so.
Just about everybody's going to be on this booze cruise. Oh, my gosh.
Cruise Nuts.
Okay.
Yeah, that was them. And they want to do some drone footage of us on top of the ship while we're in Cozumel.
Hey, Lori, I was on Jason's on Jeremy's channel. I was at about a 5. I got it to about a 5 on their live. I'm going to be at about 9 or 10 on the booze cruise. So I gave them a kind of a little appetizer as to what they're going to expect on the booze cruise.
Oh, you're going to be 20. You're going to be at 20.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Ricky's in full form whenever you get on the ship. Yeah.
I cannot wait. I
first saw this man in somebody else's live, and I had to find him. I had to search high and low, for Ricky. But it was a good thing we found him, and just been watching him ever since. We love Ricky.
Love it, man.
Yeah,
but also we finding out around the way, Lori. We finding out around the way that you're a lot of persons first as far as these live panels are concerned.
Exactly.
You were the first to contact us. I think Ricky, you said you.
I jumped on with Favor on the Vista, but Lori and Hannah were the first ones to reach out to do a sit down interview.
Yeah.
So I got much love for Lori and Hannah in Journey with the Gingers always.
Yes,
absolutely.
Because we need motivation to keep going, and on YouTube, we really do.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah.
Sometimes you'll see me post the sunset. Sometimes it's just nothing. Crickets. It's during those cricket times that I'm either trying to get somebody on the live now, or just letting baby shine, because her channel has to grow evenly as well. Sometimes I gotta step a little bit back and let her shine, because she's the star of the show. I just handle the machine behind it.
The technical director.
You know what? I cannot wait. Yeah, I cannot wait to Cheryl does her own live show. I cannot wait. I cannot wait, because it's gonna be fun.
Oh yeah, she do it every Sunday, man. She's coming at you with something.
Love it.
Yes, and we have fun all day. And I talk to Cheryl all day because I don't have to work.
Zee's on 3 or 4 times a day.
It's gonna be more. I gotta get my hours up.
Well, 2, 6, and 8, ain't it?
Right around
2, 6, and 8.
yes.
Wow.
So
That's an aggressive schedule.
I gotta get
Yeah. He keeps it too.
Yeah, 2, 6, and 8, and sometimes do some pop up. Like last night we did. Last night I did a coverage on a tornado that hit Mississippi, and just got to get the word out because a lot of people did not know what was going on, and those poor people. I mean, when that tornado hit Mississippi and hit the way it hit, and it was on the ground for
Lori's
so many
comment for you. I like Cheryl's cruise tip. She needs to keep that going. That's a motivation for you.
Thank
There
you.
you go.
Cheryl just.
She said, "Thank you, Lori."
Now, but yeah, Pretty. I gonna call him Pretty Ricky now because you know what?
That's Pretty Ricky right there, man.
I don't know what you're talking about. You might be talking about some other guy. Who's gonna call Pretty Ricky? I'm just saying.
Yeah. For those young people who don't know what the Pretty Ricky is, you used to call the show called Martin. Martin always said Pretty Ricky.
Pretty Ricky, what they call him.
Yeah.
Yep.
So we got new Pretty Ricky on the house. So
I just like having a good time, man. That's what it's all about.
Yep.
Yeah. So we got to get Jeremy on the what is it called? Parasailing. He won't do it.
Oh, hold on now. That's a little too much action.
Yep. You asking me to fly like a bird, Z?
Man,
you know,
I have my limits, man. But it's like parasailing, man. You want me to hang onto a back of a moving freaking boat? Yeah, about that.
Yeah.
I don't know about that, Z.
You'll get
I'm gonna have to sit that one out there, Captain.
Plus, we're gonna be busy
on
the booze cruise. We're gonna be busy in Cozumel at Sancho's.
Sancho's is going.
Sancho's is going down.
Is that an all-day event?
Yeah, you can stay as long as you like. You take a taxi there, and you take a taxi back. You can come. You can go there, spend whatever, because it's all inclusive. All the food, all the drinks, all day long. And I think it's $65 per person, and plus maybe a $14 to $28 cab ride. I think it's more 28 than 14. I'm not sure, but
when I get to Cozumel, I got to get my stuff. The rum cake. Got to get that.
Yeah.
Cheryl got to get some rum cake too, because.
Oh yeah, we always do. We get the multi-pack, like the 6 little ones, and we normally eat that before we get back home. We have no rum cake to come off the ship with. No, it don't, because it's 2 of us. We both work on the rum cakes together.
Nice.
See, I had to get at least 3 of those 6-packs because those things are so good.
Yeah, they are.
I probably eat like 2 or 3 of them and get back. And try to keep it away from me.
Bye, Lori.
Thanks, Lori. Appreciate you so much.
Thank you for coming in and supporting the channel. I like that.
Anyway,
so yes, I got to get the rum cake, and I got to get my sister her favorite drink, pure Hennessy White. Pure Hennessy White. We can get Frederick. You can do something. Yeah, but those of you want to. Oh, look at that!
There you go. He got a full bottle, baby. Look, Ricky.
How many
he got a full bottle of pure white Hennessy.
Oh wow!
Yep, that's the one. I drank half of ours, and we gave the rest to our daughter.
Those of you don't know, they don't sell pure Hennessy White in America, but I don't know why. I've heard
in regards to quality, in regards to how how long is it freaking sits and stuff like that. I don't know the particulars of whatnot. There's reason that it's not sold in America, but plus their prices have gone up drastically.
Tremendously.
I remember getting a 6. I remember getting a case of 6 for $250 on a cruise ship. Now that is doubled. So I'm like,
yeah, it's like
I can't do it. Now. I just can't.
Right.
I probably do it. I'll probably do it and then get my sister 2 of them. Now I'll probably sell the rest on eBay. So those people will buy. I mean, those people would buy the bottle for $300 a bottle on eBay.
Yep.
Hey man, hey, somebody willing to pay.
Yeah, they are. I think.
Yep.
And then now these some crazy people that buy a bottle, an empty bottle, for $100.
Empty bottle.
Yeah.
Now that's pretty
I know
insane.
I know what they're doing. I know what they're doing. They're taking the old Hennessy and put it in the bottle and try to sell that. That's how they're doing that. It's
right.
Like yeah. What are you eating?
They'll take some E&J and put it up in there.
Yeah.
yeah. Hey man, you're talking about old school. Yeah. So my drink of choice is Fireball. Pretty Ricky.
It's water.
Yeah.
See?
No, I say that. I want to know.
Water.
Pretty Ricky, have you ever had Fireball whiskey?
I've had a little bit. I want to say I have a small little thing of it up here. I want to say.
Are you my twin brother?
I don't. I don't have it. I thought I had like a little small, like little shot bottle of it. I've had it before. Not too bad.
Well, if you want to see something special, you should go watch my stream.
His live streams from 80 days ago were extra. They really were.
I drank I think it was like a 2/3 of Fireball in one setting in 10.5 hours.
Sir.
Yep.
Sir.
Yes,
sir,
I did that.
Sir.
That was a lot.
Without eating.
Yeah. I would not advise that. I'm just saying.
That
was a lot.
When I saw, I had people coming. I had over 11,000 people. 11,000 people watching that show. 11,000.
A gamer had came in, and the gamers crowd came with him, and that was a 10-hour live stream. Ricky,
jeez,
he went live for 10 hours without eating, and let me tell you, that was a wild live stream. He had so many guests come in, and it was a good show. But it blew our minds. I'm like, wait a minute, that's a lot of. I thought YouTube was broken that day, because we have about maybe 10 people in the chat or something like that. I saw that 1.1K, 1.1K, and I thought YouTube was broken. I really did.
Wow.
Yeah. That was a good show.
Wow. Back to that, yes. The start of that show, have you ever heard the definition Ralph came to knock on my door?
Mm-hmm.
You know what the definition Ralph? Yes.
Ralph knocking on your
Ralph
door?
in bathroom. Yes. And on my door, it was so hard, I couldn't even hold it. That's when it freaked me out. I had to call 911. Yeah.
Yep.
Go to the ER. And that's the last time I did it. Over 80.
Wow.
Tomorrow, I think tomorrow will be 80 days or something like that. Yeah. But
You need to throw a party.
I do not recommend taking that much Fireball. I'm definitely going to throw a party with it 1,000. When I hit 1,000 subscribers, I don't know what I'm going to do.
Yep.
I'll probably be doing the Wednesday dance or the Cupid Shuffle or the hustle or the Cabbage Patch.
You can do all of them.
I'll be doing all. So, Ricky, so basically, would you do, Ricky? Would you do a back-to-back cruise?
I have actually.
I have. She wasn't working.
I actually Lex and I we actually did not necessarily back to back, but we did side to side. We did where we were in Miami. We did the Freedom of the Seas for 4 days. We got off that ship and jumped on the Carnival Sunrise for 5 days. We got off of that ship, took a day. We took the day break. Then the next day we got on the Carnival Horizon. So we did that. And we did that in 2021. So that was definitely an adventure. It really was.
Oh wow.
That was
Anthony on the Move has a question. What are your favorite ports to leave from?
Galveston.
Galveston.
Because I can drive to Galveston. I don't have to get on the plane.
Right.
I'm just gonna be honest. Granted, our itineraries are going to be kind of are going to be kind of the same because we have just the ones that they can do in 7 days, but Carnival is alleviating that in 2024 when they're giving us the Carnival Miracle, and they're going to be doing a lot of the long haul. And I'm looking forward to that. They're doing 8, 9, 10, 11-day cruises out of Galveston. So that is amazing.
Going down to Panama and them.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh man.
So that is amazing to be able to do the ABC Islands from Carnival from Galveston. I'm looking forward to that. Being able to have that option.
Oh. Yeah. Anthony on the Move is in Louisiana. Exactly. He's the same here.
So, Anthony, you're in Louisiana. The Booze Cruise is in October, and all of us is going to be there.
Yes.
October the 29th. So, if you are not busy, sir, come and join the fun on the Booze Cruise, leaving out of New Orleans on the Carnival Glory on October 29th.
Yeah, we probably need a chauffeur.
Zee is going to be dropping his deposit with Jeremy this coming Friday.
Yep.
Because he wants to be a part of the fun that's going to be happening on that ship.
It's gonna be incredible, awesome, because I need to get some. If I go on that booze cruise and get some more credit and win some money on the slot machine, that'll help me out for the Jubilee.
Yep.
Just go ahead, and get ready for it, right?
I'll be getting ready. See, I'm just saying the Jubilee is gonna be awesome, and I wish Pretty Ricky. If I'm trying to get Pretty Ricky to go on that one, hey, you never know.
That has got to be booked solid already.
Yep.
Yeah. I did. Hey, that's why I always say on prime time. Anything can happen. Anything can happen.
You never know. You never know. You never know. But I will hate to do it without Lexi. That's for sure. Hey, you guys, give me a minute, okay?
Okay.
Yeah. So while he's doing that, see. Oh, is that a home theater? Is it in a home theater room?
I don't know.
Look at those seats. Looks like a home theater room. That's a pretty nice leather seats you got going on there, bro.
Yep.
Sydney. Okay, so that's the weekend of Lawyer for Galveston. Yeah. I know it's a lot of cruise ships are going to leave it during Christmas week, and especially if you're going on a Jubilee, you got. I am going to have to use I'll use the AARP to book my room. I can get a discount with that. I think it's the window, right, Jeremy, in Galveston?
It's the what?
So we'll talk to my. It's the window, right? In Galveston, the hotel.
Windgate by Wyndham.
Okay, Wingate. It's called Wingate. Why? So yeah.
Yeah, it's at 14th and Seawall.
Seawall. So yes. Let's see. And I like your video. The Royal Caribbean, the Allure of the Seas. I saw everybody had a heart attack because they're so excited to go on a cruise.
Yep.
Yeah. So I saw the ambulance by.
Oh no, we were down there today showing the kids how big those Oasis class ships are, and because they've seen them from a distance, but we just drove in like we were boarding, and baby took a couple of videos, and we got out of there. I like to do that on embarkation day because there's so much chaos down there that nobody's paying attention. Just go, get some videos of the ship, the terminal, and the way that things are supposed to go on cruise day, just to show how busy it gets.
Yeah. See, that's why I cannot live in Galveston because I'll be so panicky. I want to be on every cruise ship.
When we play Rolling Down Broadway, we play I Spy a Cruise Ship. If it's a carnival, we say I spy a whale tail, or I spy a princess, or I spy a Disney, or something like that. So that's why we ride down there. It's a cool little game with the kids.
Yeah, dude.
Sometimes we'll make it down there for. So Ricky, where are you located?
San Antonio.
Oh, man, we got to get out there. We got to get out there to San Antonio because I went whenever I was a tiny teenager. Okay. Is the last time I've been to San Antonio. I went to the Natural Bridge Caverns and and that little drive-through petting zoo. You feed the animals and they bite your window place. And, yeah, they do. They try to stick their head in your vehicle. And but yeah, it's a drive-through animal thing. I don't know what it is, but you feed them out your window, and they try to get in the car.
Oh wow!
They do.
They try to go home with you.
Oh yeah, they say, hey, they got some food at the house.
Yeah,
they're not feeding me out here.
Yep. Now them animals get fed. They get fed really well out there.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm just double checking on Facebook to see what's going on.
Oh yeah, and Anthony on the Move says the Booze Cruise is the week after his Allure of the Seas trip.
Talk about
you still gotta do it, man. Come on, punch that.
Man, I don't know, man. That the Allure is an awesome ship. It really is. We had a great time on the Allure, and that's a lot of ship. Two, that's Royal Caribbean, so I could definitely understand the reservation.
Right.
In regards to that's 7 days.
Yeah.
That's 7 days. Yeah. And to do a back to back, you definitely have to plan accordingly. So I totally understand.
Yeah.
So Pretty Ricky, I was wondering, are those leather seats for a home theater?
Say again?
Your couch that you're sitting on. He was wondering, is that home theater seating?
This is a microfiber, if I'm not mistaken.
I thought you had a whole theater room.
No. It's a couch. I got a recliner. The same fabric as well over there as well. So,
I just wondered.
Whenever I put it down, this is normally where I'm sitting at.
Oh, okay. Watching the TV.
Yeah.
So, Vicky, you got any questions for me as far as anything that's on your mind? You got any questions for me?
I'm really excited that you're gonna take this journey with us on the Booze Cruise. How many cruises have you been on total?
I've been on 5. 2 Carnival Triumphs, Navigator, and 2 of the Vista. And it's a toss-up between the best one is the Navigator C. I had so much fun. I don't remember half of the cruise because there's a lot of
of course,
a lot of adult beverages on that cruise. And if you want to see that video is hilarious, funny. But Carnival Vista is top of my list. I love that ship. That ship has the best cruise in Carnival. The whole fleet. The cruise is incredible. You know what? I was thinking about doing the back-to-back cruise, and on the way out, leaving, Jeremy and Cheryl saw me.
okay.
And I did not notice that. They said, "Is that Zee?" And yeah, I was riding the scooter at the time because
I think we were getting on the Vista as he was getting off.
Okay.
Yeah, I was.
And so yeah, we saw him.
Nice. So the Vista and the Breeze. I've done both of those ships 3 times. And
now
wow.
we talk about the Vista and the Breeze, but don't discount the Dream.
Okay, yeah. I've been on the Dream once.
Yes, that Dream. We did that Eastern Caribbean with Key West in it. I strongly recommend that trip to anybody because that is an 8 days. Wait, 6? Was that a 6?
8.
That was an 8 day. That is an 8 day that you won't forget right there because not only do you go to Key West, but you go to Nassau, Freeport, and either Princess Key. We went to Princess Key instead of Half Moon Key.
Okay. I enjoyed Half Moon Key. The last time I went, I hanged out in one of the little private banners with some friends.
Okay. So he had a wow.
I've always been I feel like I've been kind of iffy on Nassau lately. The last like 4 times I've been in Nassau, I did not get off the ship.
Okay.
So Nassau is not really a deal breaker for me. If I go, I go. If I don't, I don't. It's not like something I have to do.
Right.
One of the last times I went, they also had Bimini. They just opened up Bimini as well, and I wasn't totally impressed with the offering that they provided. So I heard they've done more stuff in that aspect in regards to Bimini. So maybe that could be something that I can look into as well, in that regards. But yeah, I haven't done Key West. So what did you all do in Key West?
Man, listen. Okay. This is why you need to go to Key West. Okay. Key West is the only port that has kept us off of the ship past 12 noon. Okay. It was that appealing. You know, it has nice curb appeal, if you will. There's a lot of history that needs to be studied. There's a little tour train that you can take around Key West, but we didn't do that. We walked down Duval Street in I think it's called Mallory Square. And we walked for so far, you know, that time just got away from us. So we had to work our way back. Now, Key West is just so nice. And they have key lime everything. Okay. Baby had the key lime ice cream. The ice cream had pieces of the crust in it, and it was still kind of crunchy. You know, it was high quality key lime ice cream. What I had was the key lime pie that was dipped. It's on a stick and it's dipped into some chocolate. That's a real piece of pie up in there. They don't mess around with key lime down there because they love it. But yeah, it just has this appeal that keeps you off of the ship, you know, because of the vibe down there.
Good stuff. Okay.
Anthony on the Move said he was on Vista in December before COVID hit.
Okay. Anthony, do you remember who your cruise director was before that? I'm curious to know if you remember that. If you remember who that was.
I think it was Killer Fire. I think.
But before COVID hit,
before COVID,
December of 2019. I don't know.
See,
Like before the before COVID hit, I never really paid attention to like the who all the cruise directors were at the particular ship. Now I really dive into it now in regards to schedule trends and stuff like that in regards to the cruise directors because Carnival, unlike all the other cruise lines, they're like cruise directors is definitely a big part of the experience. A lot of the other cruise lines don't really put emphasis on it. Anthony says he thinks it's Kindle. Okay.
So Ricky, for a brand new Royal Caribbean person such as me, I'm used to the party.
Mm-hmm.
I'm used to the deck parties. I'm used to things going a certain way on a cruise ship. Now, as far as deck parties or dance parties or something, does Royal Caribbean offer a good alternative? That way, you at least got some kind of content. Of people
they provide it, but it's a different vibe than what Carnival is.
Okay,
it's a different vibe. Like in regards to Royal on a couple of the parts, like I just got off the Adventure of the Seas. I've gotten to know the cruise director there, but as much as involved as the cruise director is on Carnival, it's not the case in that regards on Royal. You'll see a lot more of the staff there, or the assistant cruise director, or as they call it, Royal, the activities manager. You'll see them a little bit more than the cruise director. But of course you'll still see her at the theater shows and whatnot. Love and Marriage, of course. Events on the pool deck, various ones on the pool deck. The sailaway party is not what you expect on Carnival. I will tell you that. But they still have one.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's like a common version. Yeah. It's like a common version of Royal Caribbean. It's like more settled down. It's not as rowdy as Carnival Sailway Party.
A little more of the reserved crowd. Just a little bit more of the reserved crowd with Royal.
Okay. So, well, I guess I'll just have to be a little more sneaky with the camera.
What?
Oh, wow.
Well, you still be able to do your vlog and stuff, of course.
Yeah.
But it's different than the Carnival vibe. I will say that.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's different. And if you going in with that expectation,
because I walk down the hallway of a Carnival ship with this in hand. I have to be ready for something to just pop up. It's like, okay, I got to be ready right now. But
question
might be a little different on a Royal ship.
No, and you still will. They still have that stuff going on. Now with your gimbal, what camera do you use with yours?
I use iPhones. I have this old one right here. They're both iPhone 10s.
Okay.
And what that gimbal has is a magnet that you put on the back of your phone, and it magnetizes to the gimbal.
Right.
And let me tell you that the gimbal is a game changer.
I can imagine because I bought something similar to it. I have a Samsung S21.
Right.
But I have an OtterBox with it.
Okay.
A lot of them will not fit on the OtterBox, but I am not taking my phone out of my OtterBox. I refuse to do that. So that's my challenge in regards to getting a gimbal.
Hang on, let me show you the clip.
Okay.
That you put on your phone. It's this one here.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So yeah,
this is what I put on the phone.
Does that expand or?
Yeah, it does. You put it on the phone just like this. You stretch it, and it goes over the entire width of it.
Okay.
So that's it'll fit a case that thick right there. I'm not sure that it would have an issue with the OtterBox, but I know OtterBoxes are very thick.
They are, and so that's like my main concern. I might have to look at getting one.
Listen how strong this is, though. That's with it attached.
Okay.
That magnet is strong.
Nice. Good evening, Keisha. How are you doing?
Hey, Keisha.
Oh, Keisha's in the house.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey,
The Autobot
Keisha.
is but this is my Autobots for my Samsung. This thing is freaking thick, man. Because as soon as I take this piece here, I still have a case over the phone itself. Then I get to the actual phone, and it's like I don't want to leave my phone unprotected like that.
Right.
I just don't.
Right. Yeah. Hey, Keisha. Welcome to Sunday Fun Day. Yes. Thank you for coming in. If you want to type in ZEEMAN, type that in there. The Nightbot will show your channel so everybody on my cycle, watch your channel. And I'm still waiting for some videos from your cruise. I know she just got off a cruise. Waiting.
Nice.
Zee there. But yeah, I'm waiting for her to go live. She hasn't go live yet. Me and Walter are trying to get her to go live. I cannot wait for her to go live. And then one of the things about going live, you gotta go ahead. You gotta just go ahead and do it. You can't be scared. If you go scared, if you're scared, you should not be. I'm just saying, you cannot be scared.
All I'm gonna say, Keisha, if you want to get over your fear, hop on with us right now. I'm just saying, because I'm just saying, there's no better chance.
That's how you do it.
Literally,
she won't do it.
Drop the link, Zee. See if we can get her on the show.
Okay. Yeah.
You can chop it up with it. Just go ahead and get that feel.
I know, but I can't stay out of these live
stuff.
Just saying, hey, it beats like that sometimes.
Hey, I'm doing it. Hey, Keisha, that's why I got another computer that's working on my editing on my videos.
There you go. There's a link to her page. There you go.
Hang on.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So, Keisha, go ahead and type in ZEEMAN so we get you, let you go on the channel. Go ahead and hit that. Hit that link. Just type in ZEEMAN. Quickly, so. All right. There we go. A friend of ours is ready to go on a cruise. He's getting ready to go on a 22-day cruise across the Pacific. He's going to fly from Detroit to Sydney, Australia. He's going to catch a cruise up there and go all the way to Seattle, get on the cruise ship, and go on another one. Yes.
Nice.
And he got one of those deals. He probably wants to smack your mama. He's only traveling. I think it's like the whole entire cruise is like $100.
Wow.
For the 22 days. He's not going to get the internet package, the full price. His flight will be like $50 because he used to work for Delta, and he got a casino deal. So.
Okay.
And then I say, Hey man, you need someone to go with you? He said, nope.
Love it.
22-day cruise. I would do. Shoot. They had to get a crane after me after I eat all that food on that cruise. They got to get a crane to get me off of that cruise. I'll be eating something so fast. Yeah,
That's a lot
a
of eating.
22-day cruise. Oh, okay. There we go. Ricky and
I think that.
Alicia.
Oh, okay. So you came from two different things.
Yeah, I'm streaming to my Facebook and to my YouTube right now.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm doing too. Facebook and YouTube. You gotta do that. You just gotta get more people on. I got certain people that watch that channel, and that channel on Facebook now is for the Carnival Jubilee. So if you guys on Facebook want to know anything about cruising, we got credible professionals here.
Yeah.
we got Jeremy, J&S Adventures, and then we got Pretty Ricky. We got Pretty Ricky. Oh, good live.
Man, I just like sharing a good time, man.
Yeah, man.
That's kind of. I mean, where was your first? When was your first cruise?
My first cruise.
Cruise should be?
Okay, my first cruise was the Bahamas Celebration. So my first cruise was in conjunction with I took a trip to Orlando and Lexi and I we it was part of a timeshare presentation when one of the one of the perks was a 3-day 2-night cruise that was on the Bahamas Celebration. It wasn't a back-to-back cruise, but we took a day break and then we jumped on the Norwegian Sky out of Miami. And we did another we did another 3 or 4 day on that one. So that was our first big brand.
Wow.
Cruise was Norwegian. So
the Bahamas Celebration. I heard rumors like that. It's like a timeshare thing like that. And I think it won years ago. I won a contest or something like that. And they said only thing you had to pay is the port fees and stuff. And I said, well,
exactly. Yeah. To translate to now, Margaritaville at the sea is kind of like kind of put you in the mindset as to what the Bahamas Celebration was back in 2010. So and from what I've seen, I haven't sailed on Margaritaville of the Seas, but that looks like a better ship, a better presentation than what I did there. Granted, this was my first time cruising. I actually. We were talking earlier, Jeremy, about getting sick and whatnot. I actually got sick on that Bahamas Celebration cruise.
Yeah,
I spent like the first night in bed.
Oh man, that's not good.
Yeah. So if I went off my first impression in cruising, I would not be cruising right now because my first impression was I literally got seasick.
Yeah, man.
I haven't since though.
Yeah.
See, what was so crazy is me and baby, we had plans to go to the Italian restaurant for dinner. We actually booked it, we reserved it, and she got seasick and she couldn't even enjoy it. Wow. So we were like, okay, next cruise, this is what we're gonna do. Next cruise, this is what we're gonna do. And so we went to the Vista with my dad and them. He took us to the steakhouse, so we didn't have no need for it. But I said, okay, next cruise, we're going to do this. We booked it again, paid for it again. This time I got sick. And but her friend, she had a friend that had these patches that go behind your ears. Right. See, I had taken the pill. That morning. I got sick that day. And I took another pill. I'm like, okay, let me get a double dose. But her friend pipes up, well, I got these patches. So I tried the patches. Boom. It was gone by the time we made it upstairs. So the patches really work.
Absolutely. Keisha
Oh,
knows casino
I
deals.
never got.
Yeah, he should be getting casino deal.
Casino deals. If you can get them, that's a hell of a way to freaking travel, man.
Oh yeah,
I freaking love it. The 2 deals I got off of Royal Caribbean were both casino deals, in which all I had to pay was port taxes and fees.
Oh,
so like one cruise was like $120.
Yep.
And another one, the rooms that they had allocated for the casino were sold out, so I had to pay an upcharge. So it still was just under $450.
Right.
So, but yeah.
Yeah,
and I was cruising by myself.
I didn't get you.
Can't beat that.
No, you can't.
Yeah. See, me and my dad used to go back in the day, so I'm so used to the ocean on DC fishes. Goes to bother me, if it's getting rough, I just do a shot of tequila. But yeah, I never got sick of it.
Yeah. Back in
tequila.
November, the seas got very rough on the breeze, like very rough. Like there was a lot of rocking. They drained the pools on the pool decks.
You might have been on board with Travel with Nick, because in his videos, in his videos, I saw that those seas were super rough.
Oh, it was.
Yeah.
Oh, great kid. He was.
Oh yeah. Nick's one of my favorite. He's actually one of our earlier subscribers. He hit us up before we even hit 20 or 30. I love Travel with Nick. That man got talent.
Exactly. I was shocked when he told me how old he was. I did not know. Like, dude, you carry yourself so well. I didn't even know.
Oh yeah.
So.
Oh wow, Anthony on the move. Wait, Keisha says my hubby says back away from the website.
This thing is crucial.
Yes.
Every day I'm looking to see what new deals I got. I'm literally doing that on a daily basis with Carnival and Royal Caribbean. I'm literally doing that.
And Anthony on the move says he never got sick on a ship. He got sick on Jamaica's bumpy roads. Ginger beer knocked it out within minutes.
Darn.
Yep.
Yeah, Keisha,
remember that. I got to remember that for the booze cruise.
Oh,
just saying.
Yep. Because we are going to Jamaica.
No, where did they go? They go to Jamaica. I'm staying on board because I heard
people like
to beg. I heard a lot of people like to beg. When they get to they like to beg. I said, man, get away.
It can't be no worse than Progresso.
Well, Progresso is not that. I've been in Progresso.
Progresso got some beggars out there, man. They really do. Look.
My friend.
I stay at the port, or I stay at the port, or out the ship.
But Progresso, really,
everybody else goes.
I like that beach at Progresso. I really do. If you can make it through all them people, they got 2 for $5 margaritas, and then you keep on going. You got to keep it pushing through there. We sit down for the margaritas and the tacos before we go out to the beach, and that's a good time out there in Progresso.
I haven't been much time in ports and whatnot, but the spot that I come across was in Belize. The wet lizard in Belize is amazing.
Okay.
Because originally I went to the other spot that's like right there. I forgot what the name of it was. I saw the menu. The time I went before, I got chicken wings and beer. It was freaking. I enjoyed it. They wanted so much for their chicken wings. I went down to Wet Lizard. Much better deal, much better price for their local beer. I had a good time. I wrote Ricky Ocean up on their wall.
That's what's up.
Heck yeah! So
I want to get back out to Belize and see how they're doing on Port Coral, because I can't wait to go to Port Coral, man. I think I'm gonna need a drone for that one, because there's gonna be a lot of stuff out there to look at.
Oh yeah.
And if I ever go out to Perfect Day, I'm I'm probably going to fly a drone out there if they allow me.
That's another one. Last time I went out to Coco Cay, I literally just went out there just to get footage around the island. I didn't sit down and enjoy it.
Right.
So definitely on my list too.
Yeah, I want to get out to Coco Cay and see what that's all about too.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
So, Pretty Ricky, what is your favorite port when you're on a cruise?
It varies. I like Mahogany Bay because I like that the beach is right there and it's something to do. Like I like for a port to have more options to just shopping. I really like that. So something cost efficient for the cruisers. Mahogany Bay has the beach like right there. They have the shopping, they have restaurants and stuff right there. Costa Maya is another one. I like Costa Maya as well. You can sit down, people watch. If you want to, there's beer, there's bars and stuff like that. Shopping right there. There's options outside of just shopping. You know, so I definitely like ports that provide that.
Well, yeah, I love Cozumel. I love the port area. There's 2 restaurants when you get to the pier. There's Three Amigos and there's Senor Frogs. And
right.
yes, those people know how to pour some liquor. They're doing free pour because they.
Keisha, take it easy. Thanks for coming in.
Thanks, Keisha.
Thank you, Keisha. I hope we didn't get you in trouble with your husband.
Yep, you gotta stay off that website.
Yeah.
But push come to shove. Just go ahead and book a cruise. Don't worry about it.
Yep.
Yeah, go book it on the Jubilee or the Boost Cruise.
If you need help booking a cruise or you need some advice, hit up Jeremy. He knows what he's talking about.
Yep. J&S Adventures.net.
Yep, absolutely. And I
got that in right there.
Thank you.
Man, we were talking about the Icon of Seas and when it's coming out.
That ship looks going to be like it's going to be amazing.
I probably had some kidneys to get on that cruise ship, but I don't think they'd take my kidney. But yeah, the Icon of Seas. That was the first cruise I was thinking about before the Jubilee, because I was thinking about that when I decided to go on the Jubilee. Because I got friends in Florida I could stay with, so I don't have to pay no hotel room.
Right. That helps.
It helps a lot. And then they say, "Hey, when are you gonna come down?" I say, "As soon as I find me a good cruise, I'll come down." So
exactly.
Great friends of mine, especially in Galveston. Now, Jeremy, where are y'all staying at in New Orleans?
In New Orleans, we're staying with family.
Nice. Very love it when it works out like that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, family. So I gotta find me.
Yeah.
I have not been on New Orleans, so I don't. I see videos people going out on New Orleans. It looks like a nightmare. I mean, you got to go to one place, drop off your luggage, and then you got to go to another place, another building, and that's just a lot of walking. I'm just saying, it's just a lot of walking.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we I'm sure there's those who have done it. Done New Orleans quite a couple of times, who be able to provide tricks of the trade and whatnot. I know our game plan is to because we're going to be flying in the day before. Hopefully, our goal is to book at the same hotel that they're planning to do the evening events. I'm trying to cut down as much Ubering that I need to in regards to getting around. So
right.
So the less the better. So, I don't foresee us doing anything out like in New Orleans. So we shall see.
Yeah, we shall see. So yeah, the new one, the booze cruise. A lot of people have been talking about it, and then I said, hey, you know what? These people are having too much fun without me. That should be a crime. It should be a crime for that to happen. So Friday, I'm gonna go ahead and put that deposit down.
There you go. Put on that deposit and come on in and have a good time.
Yep.
I might have to do that and just say, hey, call my friend and say, hey, you know what? I would call one of my friends and
I would. I'll call him like, hey, ask him what are you doing for Halloween this year? Nothing. Okay, we're going to New Orleans. We're gonna get on a cruise ship and have an absolute blast.
Yeah, for 7 days.
Exactly.
See what,
you got to meet this Ricky Ocean guy.
Yeah, you got me pretty Ricky. You say he's gonna make you. He gonna make her laugh all day long.
I love it, man. I love it.
Oh, pretty Ricky. Oh, pretty Ricky.
I love it. I love it.
So basically, when you get on the cruise, you basically take over as cruise director, right?
I try to have the best time I could possibly have. I mean,
yep.
I tend not to worry about what anybody thinks. I mean, I'm a guy walking around a cruise ship with this championship belt. You don't see that every day.
Nope.
You don't. This is just a reminder to live your best life, no matter what anybody else thinks.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of folks may think that I'm a little over the top. I'm a little eccentric. I'm a little this. I'm a little bit of that. And if you sit here worried about what anybody thinks or whatnot, that is not a way to live your life.
Nope.
I don't do that. I don't do that. I gotta tell you something. That I did on my last cruise, Ricky. You're gonna laugh your head off. I rented a scooter on the last cruise on the Calma Vista.
Okay.
And so I did that, and I also had a drink package. So yeah, you can think about that. Drinking alcohol.
I just want to know how many people did you run over?
I didn't run anybody over because I put down a high speed, and everybody got out of my way.
How many walls? How many walls did you back into, Z? See, there's these other questions that go along with that.
Were you responsible for the dent in the middle of the hallway on deck 5? I mean, I got to ask these questions. I did see that big old dent.
Yep. Well, let's just say, before I answer that question, I usually say when I'm driving, hey, drunk driver coming through, DWI, everybody get out of my way. It's fun. Especially when you go into the elevators. Hey, coming through, drunk driver. Get in there, boom.
You got to find a way to mount your camera to the handlebars.
Oh, my other videos, yes. The other videos. The videos I did on the Vista, you can watch on my playlist. Watch that. You'll see me going to the casino.
When baby brings her walker, that's what I'm going to do is mount the camera to the walker because that's going to be a smooth shot. If you think about it, it rolls just smooth all the way through. And you get a different view from down low, you know.
Tell me about
I'm always thinking of ways to do the footage differently. You know,
absolutely. And not that many people is doing that.
You know, the fun thing about having a scooter at 3:00 in the morning and you go get some pizza, there's nobody out there. You can put stuff there.
Okay, I'm sorry. That's not a sentence I hear often. The funny thing about riding a scooter at 3:00 in the morning to get pizza, you don't hear that often.
Right. Right.
And
that's after Z leave out the club.
As I leave the club.
You put it on you put it on a high speed and it says like a rabbit. You say you're just flooring it and there's nobody around. You go get your pizza and then come back. And then And then at the end of the cruise, I get to my bag. I'm getting ready to get out, and the sucker dies.
Darn.
That ain't no good.
That sucker dies. I had to call. Security. I had to call people from Carver and say, "Hey, I don't know what happened. I was just driving there. It just died. They got me another one, and
This
went
man
back
got to
and
find a
got
plug
off."
somewhere.
Well, yeah, man, but that my friend said, "Hey, if somebody's good, you can't run a scooter." I said, "I don't care. I'm not gonna rent a scooter. I'll be so hyped up. I'll be so on the cruise. I'll be hurt. Have too much fun, especially the fun group."
Ricky, show my son your belt.
Hey, what's up? Oh,
That's his International Man of Leisure Ricky Ocean Championship belt. There's only one.
There's only one. And
There's only one.
I am he. I am he.
Yes, he put it around his waist.
You can't do that though, because
I sure can.
Yeah,
I can do
Yeah,
that.
you
it's too heavy.
It's not too heavy.
Very light.
Yeah, it's light.
If it's too heavy, you need a bit of.
Hey,
You need to put up your
Hey,
arms.
will he be on the booze cruise as well?
No, they're not coming on the booze cruise or the Jubilee. But they're going on the on that Royal Caribbean ship with us.
Okay.
Yeah, they'll be on there with us then. They absolutely fell. All right. They absolutely fell in love with the kids club. We took them on the breeze right after Thanksgiving last year, and they loved it. It was their first cruise.
Yeah, because you did the sailing after me.
Yeah. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And that was an amazing cruise. Lawrence now he had some skills as a cruise director. He really did. You know, I would put him up there with Mark Q. Mark Q was another good cruise director too on the Dream.
I have a sail with him. Now,
yeah.
Lawrence, I have a very special place in my heart because he was on the fun squad with me on for the inaugural.
Okay.
So that and when I went back for Halloween in 2021, he was still there. So
yeah,
I love seeing to go from fun squad to go to CD to go to cruise director. It's freaking amazing. So I was so happy to see him. He's like, Ricky! I'm like, yes,
hey, Anthony on the move. We are doing the inaugural sailing out of Galveston, December 23rd this year.
Yes,
I think he said he's doing the Jubilee at the end of January.
Yeah. You know what? You probably need to change that. I'm just trying to tell you, bro. This cruise on the Jubilee.
You can't book it if it's booked already.
I know, right?
Hey, you could change it.
I don't care what kind of magic freaking Jeremy can pull off.
No, if it's already booked, Jeremy can't do nothing with it.
But if it's not already paid for, I mean, you haven't paid the full amount, you probably could do a special deal. Or I think Derek does it. I think Ocean do it, but
some people can take over people's bookings. I'm not trained in how to do that yet.
Yeah. But yes, it is possible. Get on this cruise. Don't worry about what your wife said. You need.
Okay. Man. He was one of the ones that got canceled.
Yeah,
he was one of the ones that got canceled and rebooked.
Nick was on one of those as well.
Yeah, so
I know he was very disappointed.
Now if this thing gets canceled on the Jubilee, I'm gonna be very, very, very disappointed.
I'm not because whenever they cancel something, they always give you something.
Onboard credit.
I know that's right. I know that's right.
Well, that won't bother me because right now, I got $500 on board credit.
Yeah.
Hey,
already.
There you go.
The more the merrier.
Yeah, and then Ocean and see, like Jerry said, if you don't drink about middle of April, they'll add $200 each. So total of $900 on board credit.
Yep.
Yep.
Nice.
And yes, being sober. You know what, Peter Ricky, being sober on this channel is probably one of the greatest experience I ever had.
Awesome, man.
Channel, because when I stopped, my average tripled.
Nice.
It's triple. I mean, when I started, the day of, I had like 275, and that's right now it's like almost going on 820.
Yeah.
Very
And
nice.
That was just 80 days ago.
Nice.
80 days ago. It was an amazing transformation, you know, to see him holding on to that, especially through all of that mess that he had to go through.
Oh man.
Every night it seemed like it was a bad troll coming into the comments section. And then that other situation happened. I'm like, wow, the enemy's really coming at him strong.
Yeah, I guess because I'm popular. When you get to, I get 100 to try to do that, but that's a hey. But I had to get rid of one troll, and he really irritated the fire at me. And lucky Jeremy was there. He was lucky. Jeremy was there. Cheryl was there. Jennifer was there. Because if I was drinking and that guy came in, what he was saying to me, I would have lost my.
We got no time for trolls, man. We got no time for trolls. We got to stay entertaining. We got to stay. We got to stay positive.
That's why I call them knuckleheads.
Yep.
That's the phrase. Now, Pretty Ricky. Now, I'm gonna need a hat. Do you have a purple hat? You got a purple hat, Pretty Ricky?
A purple hat? No, I'm looking at expanding the hats for the booze cruise. So that's just a little spoiler alert.
Okay.
I want to give y'all too much, but I'm looking to do some things on the booze cruise.
Oh man, because I gotta get a good suit. I gotta find me a good suit. I've been looking for suits.
Oh, speaking of Hawaiian shirts, you want to see a man that looks good in a Hawaiian shirt? That's Zee. He was in Cozumel having the time of his life in that nice shirt. And I challenged him. He's on a weight loss journey too. And I challenged him to fit into that shirt by the time the Jubilee cruise come around.
Oh,
nice.
I'll be waiting. That Hawaiian shirt. And yes, Lexi should not be mad at that. You can wear it. You're on vacation.
Yeah, Hawaiian shirts are nice.
Yeah,
definitely.
Go ahead and pull it out. Yeah, absolutely. All right, so let's see here. What am I missing? I'm missing something. Yes, I am missing something.
We're at the bottom of the chat, Zee. We're helping you out.
On board credit.
Yeah, Anthony on the Move said when they canceled him for the first Jubilee sailing, they gave him a nice future cruise credit and onboard credit as well.
And then, you still have it? You still use it? Or you gonna use it for another cruise?
Not he's using it for I think the one at the end of January, right?
January. So after the Jubilee cruise, there'll be another cruise. Derek and Island Time is going to do a spring break cruise on the Jubilee now.
Spring break on the Jubilee.
That's going to be it's
going to be a wild party. I know that.
It'll be a wild party. It'll be a wild party. And yes, they are enforcing everything. So please don't bring illegal stuff on the cruise because they're going to have dogs out there. They're going to have sniffing dogs. And they are not playing. Ladies and gentlemen, you want to know? They're not playing. They would. I still get why people are trying to smuggle alcohol on board. Are they just cheap or they're stupid? I don't get it.
Yep.
I don't get why they try to sneak alcohol on. There's plenty of alcohol. Stop being cheap.
Hey!
Oh.
We're gonna stay out of grown folks' business, okay?
That's what I'm saying. You know, like Amazon sells rum runners.
Hey,
Amazon sells rum runners.
Business on that one, okay?
Hey, okay.
And if you really want to know how to do it right,
I'm gonna put it to you just like this. On Royal Caribbean, on the first day of my Adventure of the Seas cruise, I paid for a margarita, simple margarita that did not taste good. All in all, that margarita cost me $17.50.
Oh,
you didn't buy
and
the
that's all
drink
I'm going to
package,
say about that.
You didn't buy the drink package?
No,
I would have.
I don't get it
Oh,
either.
Royal Caribbean.
I don't think I drink that much, but to warrant that at $81.50 per day.
Yeah,
that's a lot.
That's steep, man. That's real steep. I'm not a big drinker either. I might drink.
I'm not.
I might do one alcoholic drink per day, maybe
exactly.
if even that. You know, that's I don't do the drink package because I don't drink like that.
Right.
And plus, we bring our own soda. You know, on Carnival, you can bring your own soda.
Yeah. You could bring two things of wine as well.
Yeah, and we bring our wine. Yeah, we bring our bottle of wine too.
I'm not a wine drinker. It tastes like stale Kool-Aid.
Well, it depends on the wine. Like I have one called Port Swing. That's pretty doggone good. But I've had some ones like the one I took before. I forgot the name of it is, but I know the label of it, and I will never get that one again. I know that much.
Yeah.
Just saying.
You know, that's why I get the drink package. I don't have to count how many I have.
Right.
And then at the end of the cruise, you look at your bill and you said, "What the?"
What? Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Anthony saying you might do 5 drinks during the sailing. Yeah, the drink package is not for you.
It's definitely not.
But on Royal now here's the thing about Texas and Carnival, and this is totally stupid because of Carnival. Carnival is so cheap. The drink package, you have a 15 limit, which is stupid.
That and it doesn't start for Carnival. It doesn't start until day 2. Whereas on Royal Caribbean, the drink package will start on day 1, but they have a limited selection while they're in port.
Yeah.
So that's the difference on that end.
Yeah. So that's me and my buddy did the Royal Caribbean and son. Well, that's his first time cruising.
Okay.
And I've been third cruise. I said, dude, you cannot do what you're doing on land. You cannot drink like you drink on land. This is his first cruise.
Sound like he got treated right. Sound like Norwegian did him right. Had some good painkillers on the breakaway. They were not stingy with the alcohol.
They were not stingy with the alcohol. Hey,
that's right.
I'm just saying, if you're gonna do it, go all the way. I mean, don't be light-handed with it. If you're gonna do it,
that painkiller is a good drink, though. It really is.
Pissed me off something serious. I'm like, $17.50 for this,
right,
dude? Oh my gosh! Come on now. No, maybe feel like I have my money's worth.
Mm-hmm.
That ain't even scratch the surface. It wasn't that good.
See, I think the last cruise on the Vista, I probably right around that limit the past couple of days, what's that? Oh, well, yeah. First couple of days, I had like 12, 13, and I was just doing shots. Me and Derek on Island Time were doing shots because he is a dedicated Arkansas fan. And last year, when they beat Carolina last year, we're on the Vista, we're on the Sky Bar. That place went crazy.
Skybox, yeah.
So after the game was over,
I never met Derek.
After the game was over, about 11:30, they said they could close the bar down. And said, I looked at Derek, you look at me, no, you're not. We
Yeah.
kept that thing over to 2:30 and tipped the bartender about $150 that night because
I never met Derek. I met him, but I've seen some of his posts around Facebook.
yeah,
Mhm.
he's
Well,
good.
he's got a real popular YouTube channel as well.
Yeah.
It's called
He's
Island
already
Time.
started.
Yeah. Island time. Yeah.
Daily Cruise News.
He started. Yeah, he started in about 15 minutes. So we're gonna wrap this up a little bit quick. But
Oh, is he
yes,
coming on?
Oh
he's
wow.
coming on
Okay.
tonight.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
coming
he's
on.
gonna talk about. He's talking about the Carnival Vista. He just got back. That one that he was on went to the I think it was Bahamas and some other islands, and then went back to Cozumel. That was the first time the Vista went to the East Caribbean in a while.
Okay.
Yeah,
I don't think Vince is going to Bahamas on 7 days though.
yeah. Well, they left and went 7 days and went to Bahamas, and then went crossed back to Cozumel, and then went back up.
Yeah, that don't sound right for Vista.
Oh wow.
If it was a dream, I would agree, but
Yeah.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm anal in regards to that. I'm sorry. I'm just
I just say, hey, you know what?
no worries.
But yes, I will be doing the package, and yes, I will eat something because I have. If I'm on this booze cruise, I know Cheryl says, "Z, you need to eat something. Z, you need to drink water. Z,
Yep.
you need to do this." Oh, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. She would do that. She said, "Z, what you had today? You better eat something right now." She will do that.
Gotta get that food up in you, man.
Yeah.
Well, guys, yes. We're going to go ahead and wrap this thing up. Pretty
Awesome.
Ricky, I'm going to be watching your videos tonight. And
Awesome. I
hopefully
appreciate that, brother.
we
We need to get on the move in regards to uploading content. Like I said, in Jeremy's,
yeah.
I tend to do more on Facebook than I in Instagram than I do on YouTube. So
Right.
we freaking suck at it. Keep it up on YouTube, but we need to do a better job of that. Even if it's doing a quick short or something on YouTube,
Well, everybody want them some Ricky, man. Just keep drop a bunch of shorts, and that'll get you remotivated to showing up, because every day, and Nick Nimmin, who is certified by YouTube, told me that he told everybody this, but this is what I got out of it. Every day that you're off of YouTube is a missed opportunity.
Okay.
Every day that you're gone is a missed opportunity, because your subscribers are waiting on stuff from Ricky. Okay.
It's a challenge. It's a challenge.
It is.
Between the daily grind and other stuff I got going on. It's a grind, but we'll see what we can make it happen. Especially as we get closer to the booze cruise on October the 29th, going out of New Orleans on the Carnival Glory. If you are not booked, please think about booking. Hit up my man Jeremy right there. He will take care of you guys.
Yes.
Because he just got somebody that's gonna book on the booze cruise, and I'm
yes,
so happy.
sir. That's what we like.
That's
what we like to hear.
Fun. It's gonna be hilarious because I want to get those spear runners. That's my goal. Spear runners on camera.
Yeah, we're gonna have a good time in New Orleans. All these good people
guys
with cameras on too. Yeah, we're gonna have a great time in New Orleans.
I just hope there's room for me at the on port side. I think all of us are going to be lined up with our cameras.
Literally in a row.
I hope there's room.
Well, you ain't got to worry about me, because normally I sail away. I'm down on the ground floor with the party. So
yeah,
that's one less spot.
Yep.
Yeah.
All righty, guys. Y'all take it easy. We had real big fun today.
All right.
Awesome time. Thanks, guys.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you, Pretty Ricky. Thank you, Jeremy.
Thank you. Appreciate the invite.
Anthony. All day, every day.
Thank
you guys for coming out.
All right.
Don't forget, Valentine's coming up next. And then I might be on prime time after that. We never know. Thank you guys for coming out. Please subscribe to the channel. Thank you guys everybody for coming out. I appreciate it. Anthony, thank you, sir. Thank you for everything coming out. Thank you for all the questions. We are here to help you any way you can. Keisha, thank you. Everybody else, thank you. I'll be talking to everybody later. Y'all have a good night.